So the first batch of evacuated Nigerians from South Africa arrived Lagos this morning because of renewed xenophobic tensions. The first group of Nigerian nationals fleeing xenophobic attacks and anti-foreigner protests in South Africa touched down safely at Murtala Muhammed International Airport, Lagos, this Thursday morning. The returnees, numbering approximately 268 people, including women and children, arrived aboard an Air Peace aircraft that departed from Tambo International Airport in Johannesburg. They were warmly received by officials from the Federal Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the National Emergency Management Agency, the Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria FAAN, and other related agencies. President Bola Tinubu approved 5 emergency evacuation flights to be operated by Air Peace following reports of escalating violence targeting foreign nationals, particularly Africans from other countries. Over 1,000 Nigerians living in South Africa had expressed interest in returning home as tensions against foreign nationals in South Africa continue to rise. Recent protests in parts of South Africa, notably in Durban and other areas, have turned hostile toward migrants. Groups like Operation Dudula have demanded that undocumented foreigners leave by deadlines such as June 30, which they have given, citing high unemployment, crime, and economic pressures. Critics, including human rights advocates, have described the actions as xenophobic, with reports of attacks on shops owned by Nigerians, Ethiopians, Ghanaians, and other foreigners. Nigeria's government, through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, led by Bianca Odumegwu, engaged South African authorities and initiated voluntary repatriation efforts. The process involves screening, documentation, and medical checks for those wishing to return. Upon their arrival, officials provided immediate assistance, including documentation, verification, medical screening, and initial reintegration support. The government has pledged further aid to help returnees resettle, with promises of economic opportunities and welfare packages where needed. As of today, more flights are scheduled in the coming days, with the second batch expected soon. The evacuation is described as voluntary, targeting those who feel unsafe or wish to leave because of the xenophobic attacks. A few days ago, when the Minister of Foreign Affairs was asked if Nigeria will retaliate against South Africa because of these anti-foreigner protests and attacks, she said that option is not off the table. Mrs. Bianca said that option is not off the table. So we'll look to see if this madness displayed by these vigilante groups, that's what I can call them. They are not revolutionaries. They are not patriotic South Africa, because the government is not in support of what they are doing, but it seems that the government is turning blind eye to the senseless attacks on fellow foreigners. So we'll look to see how far or the extent of these xenophobic attacks. We have millions of Nigerians in South Africa, so there is definitely no way that these attacks will lead to every Nigerian living in South Africa. It's never going to happen. Those who feel unsafe in South Africa are the ones that are being repatriated, the ones that are being evacuated. While those who feel safe, who are doing businesses, will continue to do their businesses. That's all I have to say.
Thank you for protect you the way you protect us. God will be with you, Mama. You save our life. God will bless you. God will protect you the way you protect our life. Thank you.
Morning.
We appreciate you.
On your mandate to stand.
For what you did for us, we appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Thank you guys, thank you for this. We are really grateful. Where's the okay? Follow this. Thank you.
Don't worry, we'll talk to all of you. Don't worry.
So, this is the first batch of Nigerians being repatriated from South Africa. They have disembarked from the Air Peace aircraft, which went to pick them up from South Africa after residents of the country insisted that they leave the country. They look happy to be back home. It is mothers mostly, women, children, fathers, husbands, wives, all of them returning with their families in tow. They are just disembarking from the Air Peace aircraft.